All right, I am Mr. Magic, and today I'm going to be playing Sliver Overlord. The goal is between him and Morphon to tutor out and then cheese out some of the biggest, ugliest, meanest slivers that I can find.
And I'm Mrs. Magic. I am playing Lathril, Blade of the Elves, and I'm going to be making a lot of elves, and hopefully they can conquer before the slivers get going.
Indeed. All right. Well, Mrs. Magic, you're going to go first.
Okay. And draw for turn. I will play a forest for turn. And that goes to you, honey.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play a swamp for turn. Tap it into a turn 1 soul ring. Who doesn't love that? And play is going to pass to you.
Okay. Ah, sorry, grabbed your cards. So it goes to you.
Untap.
Hold.
Draw a card. I am going to drop a Savage Lands for turn. It enters tapped. And I am going to tap black and gray for Leeching Sliver. Whenever a sliver I control attacks, the defending player loses 1 life. And play is going to pass to you.
Okay. Play swamp for turn.
We'll move over just a little bit so maybe the
Thank you.
hot air will blow on you.
Okay, I am going to tap 2 to play Priest of Titania. It's a 1/1 creature. It has tap, add green to your mana pool for each elf you play.
Okay.
And that goes to you.
I'm going to untap. Card. Going to drop a mountain for turn. And then I'm going to tap black and whatever for Crypt Sliver. All slivers have tap, regenerate target sliver. And he's a 1/1. Play passes to you.
Okay. I'm going to tap for green and tap both of them to play Elvish Arc Druid. Other elf creatures you control get +1/+1. Tap, add green for each elf you control. Oh, other things. And
You're going to want to put
thank you.
a marker on Priest of Titania, I think.
And that goes to you, honey.
Okay. Untap. I'm going to play a forest for turn. And I'm going to attack with Leeching Sliver. I'm going to lose 1 life because a Sliver attacked.
How big is he?
He's a 1/1.
Does he have Death Touch?
No, he does not.
There's got to be a trap here. If I block you with my 2/2, something bad's going to happen to me because you wouldn't leave stuff open. I'll just take the damage because there's something coming.
I'm just going to laugh.
Okay.
And play's going to pass to you.
There was something coming. I've played too many games with you. You never leave yourself open ever unless you're just being kind. And I'll play a swamp. Return and okay, I'm going to tap 2 to play Elvish War Master. When 1 or more other elves enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Well, I don't know why I'm trying to grab those. That. Okay. And then let's see. I'm going to tap both of them for land. I mean for
Mana.
yeah, sorry. Okay, I don't have to. I think I just need to tap this one. Add green
Priest
to
of
your mana
Titania is
pool.
for each creature you control.
Okay, so I can tap him for 3 grain then. Okay.
Right.
So I'm going to tap him for 2. I'm going to tap this.
2 of green floating.
And then for Rise the Exiled, whenever Rise the Exiled attacks, you gain 1 life for each elf you control. And then if I pay Swamp or Black, sacrifice an elf, regenerate Rise the Exiled. And because one of these cards has an ability when a card comes into play,
He has the ability that when an elf enters the battlefield, you create another elf.
Okay, that's what it is. I need. Do I have that stuff?
They're right here.
Okay.
So you get 1 elf right now. Is that correct?
That's correct. I have 1 green floating.
You can put that on top.
So I have 1 green mana floating, and I cannot get a hold of this guy. Thanks. I have 1 green floating, and then this guy is also tapping for that many. Remind me to put counters and then keep track of the +1/+1s. I'm going to tap him for 3.
Well, he's tapping for 5.
Yeah,
You're spending 3.
I'm paying 3. I was trying to think. How many? I have 5. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card.
Oh, Beast Whisperer.
Yes, sorry, I forgot the name in. Yeah, that one. I'll need 1 more for Beast Whisperer and I draw a card. And I have how much floating? 2?
Yes.
3.
Yes, you have 2 floating.
Okay. I'm going to play Summon Elves, add green to your mana pool. Play this ability as an interrupt. Yes. Sorry, I'm not very good at pronouncing these
You're good.
cards.
You're good. Okay.
And play goes to you.
That is an impressive turn, and if I don't get something figured out quick, I'm going to be in TRUBLE.
Wait, what? T-R-U? Oh, boy.
I'm going to tap green for the Virulent Sliver. All Sliver creatures have poisonous 1.
Oh, no, not that
If
one.
they connect,
Oh,
you get
excuse me.
poison damage.
Started yawning when I said that. That is not a good card for me.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I really need white and blue, and I don't have either of those.
I let it go because I forgot about it. I drew a card playing him,
But you
didn't draw another card.
Didn't draw one for Lenore else. You can draw it now.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you.
All right. I am gonna let play past you.
I'm not bored. I'm just tired. I'm gonna play another swamp, and I untap these guys. Okay, and I'm gonna tap 4, which is what's here. Let's see how many. Okay, I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna leave these open. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna spend all of that actually for Wolverine Riders. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. Whenever another elf enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to its toughness. Oh, I like that card.
I don't.
You do when you play them.
Well, I don't right now.
Can I have another counter from him, please? And I draw a card.
It's a box full.
Okay. I'm gonna green. I'm gonna pay 2. Cryptolith Right. Enchantment. Creatures you control have tap. Add 1 mana of any color to your pool.
So it makes everybody mana dorks.
And then let's see. Now I'll look at my hand.
If I can draw Gemhide or Manaweft Sliver, then I might turn this game around. But other than that,
you better not.
Looking bad, I gotta say.
Okay, I'm gonna pay a black. I'll leave that black open. So that's 1. And I'm going to tap. Let's see, what's the other? I'm gonna tap this guy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 7 mana. I tap the black, so 3. I'm gonna pay 3 for Lathril, Blade of the Elves. These 4 floating.
You want to read Lathril, Blade of the Elves?
Oh, I'm sorry. He has Menace. He's a 2/3 creature, legendary creature. Whenever Lathril, Blade of the Elves deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens. Tap Lathril and tap 10 untapped elves you control. Each opponent loses 10 life and you gain 10 life. I'm going to spend 3 of the 4 on Circle of Dreams Druid. Creature, it's a 2/1. Add green for each creature you control. Wow, I'm getting a lot of these this game. And I draw a card. Okay, look. I have 1 floating. Okay. Okay, let me think. I have 1 floating, and then here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna tap this.
Nope.
Always summoning sickness. Oh, wow. Missed that. Oh. I do have another one of those. I just forget. I thought I did. Well, the enchantment allows me to tap all of them.
Yeah, all of them become
So, 1, 2, 3.
single-use taps.
Well, the best I can do is tap these 3. Boy, I'm making a mess here. It's hard to tap them when you have so many. I want to tap those 3. Okay, so it's tapped. To bring out Sword of Vengeance, an artifact, equipment. Equipped creature gets a +2/+0, and has first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste. Now, I'm going to pay 1 and tap these 2 to attach it.
Okay.
And he now has haste.
Mm.
And he's a 2 plus 2 more. How big are your cards? Oh, they're all
1/1s.
okay. So I'm gonna swing at you.
She doesn't tap. She's got vigilance
That's
now.
right. Thank you.
Yep. She can swing with Lathril, and she's like a 4/3. Is that right?
Let's see. Yes, 4/3.
Okay. Has first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna take the 4.
And I'm gonna create.
And you're gonna
Get
make.
the pen.
Yep. And you're gonna make 4 elf warrior. So 1 and 4 is 5. Okay. Play passes to me.
Yes.
Ah,
I was having trouble keeping track of everything.
Mana weft. Mana weft.
What's that?
No, it wasn't mana weft. Not well. I mean, it's a little bit helpful.
What is mana weft?
Mana weft sliver turns all my slivers into mana dorks.
Oh. Excuse me.
So I'm gonna start with
Oh, so sorry.
Tap plains or tap white. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap 5 for constricting slivers. Slivers you control have when this creature enters the battlefield. You may exile target creature an opponent controls until this creature leaves the battlefield.
Oh no, you don't. No,
so,
no.
Lathril
Can't do that.
is exiled.
Oh boy.
Sigh of relief.
I will figure out a way to get you for that.
You might.
Yeah.
You might. And then
he had vigilance, first strike, vigilant. Oh, he's got menace. I was reading vigilance when I meant menace. He's got menace, first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste, and you just took him off the field.
Yep. Mine.
Oh, is it my turn?
Hold on. Let me think. Then what am I gonna do? This still looks bad for me.
Actually, he had a counter on him. I should have done 1 more damage and done 1 more elf. This gave all.
Gotcha.
One of them. This one gave all creatures another one. You care to go down 1 more?
All right, I'll take the damage and go to 6 tokens instead of 5.
Well, that's sweet of you because it was my fault for missing it to begin with.
I love
You have something I can wipe that off other than my finger.
Great.
Plain sight.
So that being the case, I'm going to attack with Leeching Sliver, and you're going to lose 1 life because a Sliver attacked, and then you have to decide whether or not to block him.
How big is he?
He's a 1/1.
What's causing me to lose 1 life every time the Sliver attacks?
Leeching Sliver. He says whenever a Sliver you control attacks, defending player loses 1 life.
And if I block you with 2 of my little elves, you're dead, right?
If you block with 1 elf, because
they
he's
both
a 1/1.
die. They both die. Okay. Oh, let's see. I think there's still a trap there, but okay, I'm gonna go down.
I'm going to tap Crypt Sliver to regenerate my Leeching Sliver.
He's a regenerating one.
Yep.
I knew there was a trick.
You knew there was something
fell
there.
into it.
No, that's all. I mean, You still have an overwhelming board state.
I still fell into it. It's the principle of the thing. And now I'm down an elf. That's what you were after.
Oh no, you lost an elf. I mean,
yeah, but you took my
only,
ability to
you only
make
have
more.
50 more. Okay, so.
Is it my turn again?
Yes, with that play passes to you.
Okay. He needs a count, or not a counter, but he needs. I need to keep track that he's a +1/+1.
Okay. Well, maybe put that back closer to you because you're the one principal using that.
Yeah. I forget what has what if I don't have something.
Blue. Blue is the color that I want right now. Okay. You just go ahead and decide that I'm gonna get some way of blue. With this card is blue right here.
It's not.
It's
blue.
definitely blue.
Definitely not blue.
It's got some.
No blue. Why do you want blue?
Because with blue, then I can summon the Sliver Overlord, and then I can start tutoring for Slivers, and then I can really wreak some mayhem.
I have a card that says at the beginning of your upkeep.
Like an elf.
Make an elf, which is good. I would have had 7.
Do you gain life equal to his toughness?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you'll go to 39.
Now, he's still in the field, but I have to equip him to somebody else, right?
You gotta pay to put him on somebody else. And I know with your mana budget right now that equipment cost is daunting, but I think you'll be okay.
Okay, so Living Black's available. Oh, there's another one. I'm just gonna leave all of these available at the moment, and I'm going to tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I'm going to use 4. So I have 10 left. Oh, I'm sorry. Dwenin. Am I pronouncing that right? Dwenin, Guild, Leave. You read that. You can read those names better than me.
I'm guessing Dwynen, Giltleaf, Dane. It's a 3/4 reach. Other elf creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever Dwynen Giltleaf Dane attacks, you gain 1 life for each attacking elf you control.
Oh, wow.
So.
And I draw a card because of him. Do I draw cards when I make elves? Like,
no, that's not casting a creature spell. That's creating a token.
I'll go ahead and play that. I haven't done that in a while. Okay.
It's not like you.
I have 10 floating mana. What? Actually, would it be 11 since I added another card, or was that?
No, you played that after.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good. 10 floating mana. Okay. This looks bad for me.
You took my best card, though.
So, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tap 2 black and pay 3 of the 10 remaining for Ruthless Winnower. He's a 4/4. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-elf creature.
I don't like that at all.
I'm sorry, you're just so cute.
So at the beginning of the upkeep, sacrifice a non-elf. No, that's bad.
Oh,
that's just wrong.
Okay, and let's see, I have 3. I still have 7 floating mana. So I need to tap. Who's the biggest? Biggest. I'm going to attach. I'm going to attach this equipment to for
Dwynen Giltleaf Dane.
I can't get him under there. There we go. So I had 7 mana. I paid 3 to attach that, equip that.
Down to 4 floating.
Okay, and then I'm going to, I have 4 floating, so I'm going to pay for this plus 1 more to also attach Forebear's Blade. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and has vigilance and trample whenever equipped creature dies. Attach Forebear's Blade to target creature you control. Okay, and I have to, I'll just pay these 2 for the difference. And he has haste, so I can attack any old time I want.
I do not like this haste. It's very, very mean.
Oh, you know what? I think. Maybe not. Ah. They all get +1/+1 because of this. And this gets a +1/+1. So everybody's going to get bigger.
Bigger is wrong.
So what I'm going to do is just set out some dice, because all the cards are the same size at this point, except for this one and this one. Everybody else is going to be 2, 2. So I'm just going to put, will you find the 2s on there, please? Just put one at each end.
So, do like this?
No, I'm going to put on here.
Okay, so everybody's getting the +2 aura effect.
Yes,
Except
everyone has a
these
+2,
guys
+2, except for the ones that only have one counter on each of them.
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I will forget, so I'll put 2 counters on them, because I forget about them. So I'm sorry, that's probably not the traditional way it's
Nope.
done, but
Yeah,
I will lose track.
Yep, it's how you can do it. You might have lethal damage. I'm not sure.
Okay, and then
I only have 35 life. You've got 18 damage here on these elves that can go through.
And then I'm gonna tap this guy for green. For 2 green, since he has. Well, can I do that? He's got the ability, and this gives him the ability.
No, that becomes an either or.
Okay, then I'm gonna tap 2 to play Wild Might. Target creature, it's an instant. Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. That creature gets an additional +4/+4 until end of turn, unless any player pays 2. And that's good. Okay.
Play 2.
Okay. So he's currently a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's a 10/10 with haste.
Okay.
Excuse me. How many blockers have you got out? Just the.
Just 2.
Excuse me. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. And see, he's got summoning sickness. Does anybody else have summoning sickness? I've lost track at this point.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Everything else is stuff you played on prior turns, and you gave Dwynen haste. So Dwynen's a 10/10. Is anything else attacking?
Let's see. So if I hit you with this, he's a 6/6. If I hit you with this and this.
No, this has got summoning sickness.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we said it didn't. I said anything other than him, didn't I? So 2. I don't even know how big everybody is.
Everything
So,
gets +2 except
6.
he gets +1.
Okay, 6, 10. I mean, no, he's not.
You're
10.
totaling the damage.
Yeah, 10, 15, 19. Let's see, this guy only has the 1, 22, 20. Does he have? Yes, he does. Did I say 22?
22 goes to
24.
to 26 actually, because it gets to +1/+1 and +1/+1. So the damage is at 26.
I added up those +1/+1s already. So
Oh, okay. So you're at 22.
20.
22, and then here's another 18. 22 and 18. That's 40 damage.
And then whenever this card name, attacks, you gain 1 life for each attacking elf you control.
Yep. So that's lethal damage. I mean, I was going to toss Virulent Sliver in front of him and then regenerate it, but I can't do anything about.
So what are we at right now?
I'm at 35 to your 39, but you're about to gain life for every.
So 39, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Plus 6 is 14,
Mm-hmm.
putting you at 54, and
Okay.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yep,
hit you
that's
with
game.
all of it.
Good game.